Hey guys, how are we doing? This is Fran. Be very welcome again to MetalFran and be very welcome to the last video of this 2024. It has been a very crazy and wonderful year. I am very grateful to all of you. Thank you for watching my videos, for the support that you gave to me, for all the likes, for all the comments. It means a lot to me and it's something that allows me to continue growing here in YouTube. So again, thanks to all of you. And I wanted to finish this year by paying tribute to Phil Lynott, one of my favorite singers ever and probably one of the Irish legends more visible still nowadays. His presence here in Dublin is again very strong, very visible, so I thought, why I cannot make a video precisely about that, precisely about Phil Lynott's presence here in Dublin. So that's what I did. I went to several spots of the city where you can still feel his presence, like from statues, some pubs where his presence, his decoration is everything related to him. I went, of course, to Howth, where he's buried, and again, I wanted to create a path here around Dublin, within Dublin, to show to all of you how his presence and his legacy is still more than alive. I hope you really like the idea and I really hope you stay with me once again because I did with all my heart and I did with the best intention of still showing how Phil Lynott is more than alive. I really hope you enjoy this video and thank you again for all your support. I think it's time to go on. Let's go. We begin our journey at St. Fintan's Cemetery in the small, charming and always beautiful town of Howth in Sutton North, where Phil Lynott is buried. The cemetery, perched on a hillside with views of Dublin Bay in the distance, exudes a serene and contemplative atmosphere. In this cemetery, I found a great sense of peace and respect, which marked a significant contrast for me compared to the concept of cemeteries in Spanish culture. Here, the graves are different, more beautiful and ornate, something I noticed during my time in the cemetery. Slowly, I made my way through its grounds until I reached the area where Phil Lynott is laid to rest. Phil passed away on January 4th of 1986 and was buried here shortly after his death at the age of 36. His grave, marked by a modest headstone, is located in a quiet part of the cemetery, reflecting a sense of humility that feels deeply meaningful. As I mentioned in the introduction, his grave barely stands out compared to any other, a symbol of simplicity that I truly appreciate. As we approach closer, we can observe the details left by people over the years. Guitar picks, flowers, handwritten notes, and other small tokens of love. These offerings symbolize how the Irish legend remains alive in the hearts of many Dubliners and music fans from around the world. The grave's understated nature contrasts with the larger-than-life persona Phil had on stage, reminding us of the human behind the rock star and the lasting impact of his music and spirit. Our next stop takes us into the heart of Dublin. We begin this urban journey following the steps of Phil Lynott through Merchants Arch, the historic gateway of Dublin Old City Walls. Here, a sign for the Dublin Rock Museum reminds us that just a little further ahead, Phil Lynott recorded one of his greatest solo hits. The location? No other than the famous Halfpenny Bridge, where the iconic video for Old Town was filmed. This bridge, with its distinctive cast iron structure and elegant arch, is crossed daily by hundreds upon hundreds of people. It stands as one of the most emblematic and recognizable landmarks in the city. Perhaps that's why Phil chose it as the backdrop for his video, capturing the essence of Dublin in every frame. There isn't a single Dubliner who doesn't know this spot or who doesn't cherish the beauty of this historic bridge. Its timeless charm and cultural significance make it a fitting stage for a legend like Phil Lynott, forever connecting his legacy with the spirit of the city he called home. Just a few hundred meters away from the Halfpenny Bridge, we find ourselves on the iconic Middle Abbey Street, home to one of Dublin's most important music venues, the Academy. This vibrant street is also the site of a recently created mural honoring Phil Lynott, which delivers a powerful message against racism. Choosing an Irish legend like Phil Lynott to champion such a vital cause feels like a perfect choice. The mural itself is stunning, a large, beautiful crafted piece of art that celebrates Phil's legacy while also conveying a message of inclusivity and equality. Its size and bold design make it impossible to miss, ensuring that Phil's presence is felt every day by those who pass by. This tribute not only highlights his contributions to music, but also underscores his significance as symbol of pride and cultural unity in whole Ireland. Our next stop takes us to the office of Universal Music, where for the past few months the facade has featured a depiction of the iconic Thin Lizzy album Vagabonds of the Western World. Widely regarded as one of their greatest records, it also boasts one of the band's most memorable covers. Every time I pass through this area on Camden Street, I can't help but take a moment to admire the small mural adorning the Universal Music building. What I appreciate most is that it has been largely respected and kept in excellent condition, a testament to the enduring love and admiration that people have for Thin Lizzy and Phil Lynott. This little tribute serves as a reminder of the band's cultural impact, weaving their legacy into the fabric of Dublin streets. We end our journey at my favorite stop and probably the most famous among all Dubliners and Thin Lizzy fans worldwide. We arrive at Bruxelles, the pub where Phil Lynott's legacy is deeply ingrained both inside and outside. Outside the pub stands the iconic statue of Phil Lynott, a landmark every Dubliner knows. It has become a magnet for hundreds of tourists and music lovers who come to pay tribute and capture a photo with the legendary rockstar. Inside the pub exudes the spirit of Phil with memorabilia and references that celebrate his life and music. It's a place that feels alive with his energy, making it the perfect conclusion to our journey through the Dublin of Phil Lynott. Well guys, as I said in the intro, I really hope you enjoy this video, this idea about paying a tribute to Phil Lynott's legacy, and I really hope no one was annoyed for my visit to the cemetery. I know that maybe someone would feel that was a bit unrespectful. I really hope no, because I did with the best intention. I always feel very sensitive when I go to cemeteries, and again, I try to be as much as respectful on my visit. I really wanted to see where he was buried, and I was glad to see that his tomb was full of things, full of flowers, full of memories from some people that went there. I think, and I really like how humble it was, because before going, I was expecting maybe like a statue, like a very fancy thing around that. But to be honest, guys, I was thinking that when I left the cemetery, I was really impressed in a positive way on how humble his tomb was. And I think that is a really nice thing in the sense of be just another Dubliner. That was really nice. And again, I really hope you like this idea, this video, because I just wanted to make a tribute to Phil Lynott, because he's someone that I really like, especially after living here in Dublin for more than 5 years. I feel like another Dubliner. I really enjoy to living here, and for me, Thin Lizzy is just one of the soundtracks of my living here in Dublin. It's very important to me, and I really hope you enjoy this video. And before leaving, I just wanted to say thank you again for this year of support, of likes, of comments, of discussion here. It was really interesting, it was amazing, and I just wanted to say Happy Christmas to everyone, and please be ready for much more content on 2025, because of course this is just the beginning of a very long journey with all of you. Until then, see you soon, take care, and Happy Christmas again to all of you.